Everyone loves those flashy image generators, but creators often struggle with what to do with their hours of raw footage. That is exactly where a tool like this shines because it helps you turn long recordings into short viral clips without the usual editing headache. Today, I'm going to walk you through the best tricks to help you find the moments that land, tweak your content, and manage everything right from your phone. You should definitely stick around until the end because I'm going to show you exactly how to get started with this for free. First impressions really matter, and this dashboard immediately feels like a professional cockpit that is clean, fast, and completely intuitive. When you first log in, you will see a projects page which acts like an organized folder system for every show, podcast, or stream you are working on. Over on the left side of your screen, you can toggle into a clips library that stores every short highlight the artificial intelligence has ever generated for your account. This library feature is super useful if you ever want to rerun a specific clip or repurpose older content for a new campaign. If you are the type of person to feel overwhelmed by new software, there is a solid help center with tutorials that cover both the basics and the advanced features. But honestly, you can get a huge amount done just by uploading a single video and letting the built-in AI do all the heavy lifting for you. To get started, head over to your Projects tab and click the big plus button to add a new file. You can drag and drop a full recording, like a 1-hour live stream or a 40-minute interview, directly into the browser to begin the upload process. Once your video is uploaded, the artificial intelligence instantly begins to analyze the footage for key elements. The system looks specifically for things like energy spikes, laughter, audience applause, surprising revelations, and repeatable punchlines. After it finishes analyzing, you get a curated list of suggested clips that are designed to perform well on platforms like TikTok or YouTube Shorts. You do not have to guess which moments to use because the software highlights the exact parts of your video that are most likely to hook viewers. For example, I recently uploaded a long interview and the system suggested a tense 20-second snippet where the guest dropped a wild statistic. It also grabbed a short, laugh-out-loud outtake that was perfect for an entirely different social media platform. The auto-editing feature handles the hard work by picking parts that are optimized to grab attention and applying punchy jump cuts automatically. It even generates captions by default so your clips are ready for mobile viewing right out of the box. The processing speed is incredibly impressive as it is fully optimized for short-form output. For a typical hour-long video, you can expect a handful of ready-to-post clips to be generated in under a single minute. That kind of speed completely changes the game if you are trying to maintain a consistent posting schedule for your brand. But what happens if the artificial intelligence misses a specific moment, or you just want to fine-tune the final result? That is where the modification tools come in to let you trim, change the aspect ratio, or adjust the auto captions with just a few clicks. You can even swap the background music or add a custom headline to give the clip a unique personality. The editor is conversational and quick, meaning you can type in simple requests like adding a slow zoom or tightening the intro. This saves so much time compared to dragging clips around on a traditional manual editing timeline. One feature I find myself using constantly is the Idea Brainstorm tool, which helps you come up with fresh angles. You can generate alternative hooks, thumbnail suggestions, and different caption styles for any clip you have created. It is essentially like having a junior editor available 24 hours a day to spitball creative ideas with you. You will also notice smart tags highlighted in every clip that identify what is happening, like a reaction, a statistic, or a funny moment. These tags are clickable, allowing you to instantly filter your entire library or generate new variants focused on that specific element. Say you want to build a content batch centered on high energy reactions. You just click that tag and the system pulls all similar moments from your recording. Collaboration is just as smooth as you can share a project link with teammates or clients so they can review the history and leave feedback. I found this especially useful when working with creators who need to maintain a very specific brand voice across their channels. It is a low-friction way to keep everyone aligned without the headache of constantly juggling downloads and exports. Now let's talk about scheduling, because this is where the tool stops being just an editor and becomes a full-fledged distribution platform. The auto-schedule feature is brilliant because you just set how often you want to post, and the system handles the queue for you. You can prioritize specific types of clips, set your preferred time windows, or let the artificial intelligence choose the highest engagement moments. It saves a ridiculous amount of time if you are trying to keep your feeds full without having to manually babysit the uploads. Paired with that is the content calendar, which is your central hub to preview, rearrange, and edit scheduled posts across all your platforms. You can drag and drop clips into different dates or swap thumbnails, and the calendar updates everything across the board. If you manage multiple social channels, this single feature can replace a handful of other apps in your current tech stack. For creators who are always on the move, the mobile app is a complete game changer for your workflow. You can upload raw footage, review your generated clips, tweak the captions, and schedule your posts right from your phone. I recently tested this by scheduling a clip while waiting for my coffee, and the whole process took less time than it took to finish my drink. There is also a smart extend feature that helps you lengthen or loop clips smoothly to match specific platform duration requirements. You might be wondering if you lose control with all this automation, but the answer is that you can be as hands-on as you want. You can adjust cuts, swap audio tracks, or batch apply styles across a project so every clip has a consistent look and feel. That level of visual consistency is massive if you are trying to build a recognizable channel that fans will identify immediately. Now, let's do a quick comparison because I know there are tons of creative tools on the market right now. While specialized image generators are incredible for creating visuals from scratch, they are not built to comb through a long-form video. Other editors might be powerful, but they often require significant manual work or cost a fortune for the cloud processing power. This platform sits in the perfect sweet spot by automating both the editing process and the distribution scheduling. If you care about your budget, there is a generous free tier available to help you get started with uploading and generating clips. There are also paid plans available if you need higher priority processing, more exports per month, or extra team seats for scaling up. I do have a little bonus for you, because if you sign up with the code VIZARD20, you will get a nice discount on your first month of premium features. Definitely try the free plan first to see exactly how much time it saves you before you commit to anything. My first practical tip is to upload your raw footage as soon as you have it because the system learns and improves the more it sees from your channel. Second, make sure to use those clickable tags to batch create themed reels like all your best tips or funniest reactions. Finally, let the auto schedule feature do the heavy lifting, but peek at the content calendar weekly to ensure your messaging aligns with any upcoming launches. Before I wrap up, here is one of my favorite personal workflows to keep my channel active without being chained to a timeline. I export my podcast episode, let the tool auto-generate a dozen clips, and then tweak the top 4 to schedule across the whole month. It helps me test what resonates with my audience and leaves me plenty of extra clips for spontaneous posts or paid promotions. Ultimately, this isn't just a flashy image lab, but a practical creator-first tool that solves the problem of long-form content production. If you make podcasts, long interviews, streams, or lectures and want to get more mileage out of your raw footage, you should give this a spin. The link is in the description if you want to try the free plan today. Use the code VIZARD20 if you want to test those premium features with a discount. Let me know in the comments if you want a follow-up video where I take a single hour-long file and show my exact step-by-step workflow. Catch you in the next video, and keep creating and staying consistent until then.